Hey everybody, what's going on? X5 Dragon, and I have a very special, two special items with me today. We got a Nintendo Classic Mini. Was very hard to find, and the Japanese version, the Famicom. So as you can see, there is a striking difference between the two. Obviously, I'm pointing out that there's only one controller with the American version and two controllers with the Japanese. It looks like even the two controllers are fused into the system itself. So anyway, let's start with your favorite, the American version. So as you can see, the box is very retro-like. It mimics the original box, artwork, everything. That's very nice of Nintendo, of course. And as you can see, they've been faithful to the original design, but we're going to have to check it out ourselves to see if everything is as the original. And my awesome rotating skills on display, and these are the games, 30 games in all. You've heard the rumors, you can put 700 games in it, and we'll get to that when it's time. And all the popular titles are here. You got the Mario Bros, the 3 different games, Super Mario Bros, Super Mario Bros 2 and 3, and of course Jumpman game, the Mario Bros without the Super. You got Kirby, and we're going to see the rest in a short minute. The box itself is a work of art. I mean, obviously everything in this package is worthy of display. So you got here Pac-Man, you got Metroid, all the original games you've heard about and probably never played before. You got Punch Out, yeah, Donkey Kong, Mega Man 2. So obviously they're trying to pick up Castlevania and Shadow Warriors, the best games, what they thought were the best games. And here's the Famicom. Obviously Famicom. I was trying to read the katakana, and I think I just wrote Famicom only. So this is a different kind of box altogether. I think this is the most beautiful. It's more popular in the Middle East and Asia. You can see the cartridges are better looking than the American ones, and most of the games are the same. Different artwork, obviously, because different areas. You got here pretty much the same thing. You got Mario, Dr. Mario, Pac-Man. Try to zoom in and show you everything. You got Baruno Faito at the far left. You got here Shinobi, I think it's Shinobi. Obviously I can't read Japanese. So there's something lovable about the Japanese, screenshots and work art. They have a sort of anime-like quality. Zelda, of course. And yeah, there we go. That's what's outside the box, and let's go and jump right inside. So we drag the whole thing up. I mean, even obviously the inside covers are still detailed. They have here the blue and violet, and what appears to be, first of all, is the manuals. Okay, so thankfully what appears to be Nintendo points is on the other side, otherwise I'll lose all my points. Everything is trying as much as possible to keep faithful to the original systems. I mean, if you've seen the original manual before, it's the same. So other than the Nintendo seal of quality, it just shows you the components, how to connect, and it's very simple. You have the USB for the power and the HDMI for the display, and that's it. And of course other languages. And 300 points, platinum points. So obviously they're trying to entice you to buy the game if you can find it. And yeah, so as we've seen in the beginning, there's only one controller on the box, and you might need to do what I've done, is buy a second controller. I think it's around $20, $15, you never know. So yeah, let's go see the console itself. And obviously you have the power and reset. Reset works, see, you cannot open the cartridge box obviously, and the controllers look different from the original, but other than that, you got a mini NES. Now of course you got the HDMI out. You might want to buy a longer cable or a cable extension. Got the DC in, Hopefully it comes inside the box, or maybe not. Let's see. And so let's look in deeper. Oh yes, is this what I think it is? Yep, this is the controller, ladies and gentlemen. Even more iconic than the console itself. It's a fun fact that the NES console has revived the video game industry after the terrible E.T. game and Atari sunk the whole industry down. Super Mario Bros. Maybe single-handedly saved the whole industry. And what remains is to see what's inside. I'm trying to open this very simple container, and this is the HDMI. It's short, it does the purpose, it's free, we're not gonna complain, but obviously you're gonna have to buy something longer or buy a cable extension. You've already seen the controller. This is, you know, the USB cable. Now what's missing, of course, is the adapter. You know, how are you going to get 5 volt if there's nothing to connect to? So either use your phone connector already, Samsung whatever, or iPhone, I think. No, iPhone using lightning, or you have to buy another one. So I'm just trying to show you what you need to do. A TV monitor, of course, that's part of 5 volts 1 ampere output AC adapter, so that part is on you. So yeah, this is obviously the most glaring fault in the US version. Now let's jump aside and see. Jump aside, yes, jump aside. We're bunnies apparently. Let's go and see the Famicom. Oh look, magically opens by itself. I mean, the cartridges, man, on the left look so beautiful. And not to hurt the home fans, they also get 300 points apparently. And this is what the original Japanese version looked like. There's an extra page here. I think it's for a guarantee or something, but all of them have guarantees. Let's just put that aside and look at the console itself. I mean, it depends on who's seeing this video right now, but you either grew up with the right or the left. Even though I'm around 30s, I didn't actually begin until the Super Nintendo. One of my older neighbors had one. He was around 2 or 3 years older, and he used to play Duck Hunt all the time. Duck Hunt you cannot play here, unfortunately. But other than that, it's all here, baby. So Nintendo is going to make a lot of more of this stuff at the holidays. Hopefully they'll actually put an AC adapter and a second controller this time for the US part. And here we go. So obviously this is continuing the trend of just trying to mock up the original. This is the part where you open the cartridge and slide in. The reset is push in and the power is toggle. Now the interesting part here is the controls are actually wired directly into the console. So instead of purchasing cable extensions, you're going to just have to rely on a longer HDMI, much longer. And look at these cute little controllers. I mean, wow, they're so small. I think you have more control other than a block USA. I'm going to just drag one here and let's compare it. Okay, see? Ginormous. The US looks like a T-Rex and this looks like a little raptor. I've seen too much Jurassic Park, sorry. But see how small it is. I mean, I prefer to play Super Mario Bros. With the smaller one. You feel like you're in control, but the bigger one obviously fills your hand. So finally, let's display the both home screens for the both consoles. You got your display mode, options, got demo, auto shutdown, screen burn-in, reduction. I don't even know what that is. You got the system reset, of course, and the autofocus is doing wonders in my camera. Sorry. You got here the major European languages, manuals. Obviously, you can download all the original game manuals here, the 30 game manuals, online. It's a sight to see. It's very beautiful. So yeah, these are all the games that we've mentioned and some more. Kid Icarus, Ninja Gaiden, Punch Out, Super C, Tech Mobile, and if you want more you can obviously add more. I just hinted at that. And let's play Super Mario Bros. For a little bit. just a little bit. And yeah, you're back. You're back to the late 80s, beginning of 90s. Sweet memories. Let's just get that mushroom, and there we go. That's the only way to end this video. Jump into your death. And here are the Japanese. Obviously I'm biased to the Japanese. I'm from the Middle East. Same options, but unfortunately, if you have guessed already, there's no English or other language. You can mod this. There's just this simple English bit here. Other than that, there's no way. So the art is more amazing here, honestly. It's like they brought in manga artists and started doing the whole thing. So again, Super Mario Bros. So there you have it, guys. Mini NES, Japanese version and international version, if you could call that. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the mini SNES coming right after. Bye!